well. Before I begin, happy solar return. It's Taurus season. Yay, yay. And I've already celebrated mine. I got one I'm celebrating this week. There's another coming up next week. And you know, it just goes on and on. Before we get into these cards from the Mother Peace collection, Mother Peace wants to speak to us sun bows and bows, okay? And she wants to speak to you whether you're in your moon, your rising, or your cusp. You should know that by now if you have pulled your natal birth chart, okay? And once you view this vid, you should be viewing at least 2 more for your moon and your rising. Maybe you double Taurus, I don't know. But I want to thank my subscribers who have joined the temple lately for becoming a peep, someone who is sincere about growing and learning new things. I also like to thank my subscribers who have been faithful since the day they joined, coming to the temple on a regular basis, if not every week, and showed up when I wasn't present. I am very grateful to you, okay? Remember to support the channel. Anytime I shuffle, that is a clue to support the channel. It does help, and it also helps you, okay? Your views qualify you for a particular forecast, okay? A particular status. We have diamond, we have platinum, we have gold, we have silver, we have copper, and we have bronze, okay? Scorpio, because of participation, elevated from copper to silver. If you want to see what that's like, check it out, okay? Because you are copper, then go back and look at silver, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into these cards. Check the description box if you would like to get a personal reading from me. Also, check the links below, which is another great way to support the temple in the event that you didn't see the intro. Overall energy is the 7 of Wands. It's kind of tilted to the east. It's going more to the east. Thinking about it, still in think mode. Kind of feeling forced, kind of getting ready to make the decision. It's based on the Magician. All right. What can you expect? And it's upright. The 8 of Cups is in reverse. Okay, it's facing the south. Stemming from the 4 of Pentacles in the upright position. And you have the outcome of Temperance in the upright position. Look at that. I don't know why I'm hearing rainbows and butterflies and What's the name of that song? Sounds real starry. Hello, my love. I forget, but it means something to you, okay? Get the words. I got to get them. Well, I'm telling you, I better go get them, right? We have the 3 of Cups as your underlying energy this week, and this is just thinking about, you're probably thinking about some people you work with. They kind of run together. They kind of click, or they're like a little clique. Probably thinking about somebody in this group, or thinking about how to partner with these people, or be a part of them, or okay, this is free will energy. You may be thinking about talking to a couple of people at work this week about something. Something you believe is prophetically true too. You may be connected to Cancer. Also about going back. This is about a prediction. Maybe going back to somebody who did readings, palm readings, some type of psychic. Or you. Somebody's coming back to you this week when it comes to work, money, and romance. Maybe you do what I do. Okay? It's stemming from the 4 of Pentacles. Okay? And I'm hearing all 4 elements. You have all 4 elements, so you have everything you need to sustain, maintain, to be operable. I'm hearing smoke in the air. So this may be dealing with scents and stuff like that. Maybe that's what you want to get into, what you're thinking about. Aromas, scents, things like that. I'm also seeing and picking up on like being very count and clean and neat and orderly, very organized. This could be work. This is the Four of Pentacles is very personal to you, to the person. It's about me and what I do and what I want and what I desire. I'm also something about some pictures on the wall. Others of you, fans, ceiling fans, wall fans, blowing something about fans. You may be thinking about buying this, you know, a fanning system, some type of way. May be of significance too. I don't know what they got to do. Maybe about building fans, you know, a fan base. All right? Because to me, these look like awards. Okay? Fan base. Because you know, YouTube give out awards. You hit so many subscribers and stuff. They're pretty too. I hope I get one day. I ain't gonna lie. It's just so pretty. All that hard work. And your energy is based on the Magician, okay? Okay, that's using what you got. This also deals with the illusions, making things look like something when it's not. And I also attribute this energy, you know, to making it look easy when it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be clever, okay? But for some of you, this is about how to open up. I don't know if this is to open up the day at the job, like some people have to open up, or how to, your intro, how to open up, you know, how to start, like an intro and an exit. Something about raising the ceiling here as well. I don't know what this woman told you. These may be bullet points to what's going to come out of your situation with this partnership, or what you're trying to sell to these people, this clique. Because this feels kind of all over the place, and we don't have other energies and events to try to explain what's going on. That's why I tell you, please, please, please participate so we can get to the bottom of this shit. Okay, your overall energy is the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is like a group meeting. Okay, it's a stand-up I'm hearing. And I know they have those at where I work, a stand-up. Okay? Listen up, listen up, listen up. I feel like she or he, whoever this leader is, wants to hear your opinions. And they really believe in what they're doing in this work. They carry the torch. They're like an Olympian. I said that before about somebody else's sign. This is coming out in this one, so I know you connected. I just can't think of what the sign is. They're a real trooper for the company, for the product, for the service. They want people to band together. It's probably what they're talking about. It's probably what they're coming to. This may be like a little... like a little work situation, you know, where you want to rally about something. I don't know if it's about this person, about the position. They may be telling everybody about this position. They're going around letting them know that this position is open. Okay. This may also be about a store. I don't know where is this going, but somebody Somebody knows it. Somebody was told this. This may also represent something you saw online or on TV. Some action. And see, this is action. Taking action. Okay? For some of you, this may be about your eating. I was just getting ready to say that too. It makes, okay, you getting ready, expect to revisit an old issue. Something that just gets to you, gets on your nerves. It makes you emotional. It makes you want to leave. But you got to go. This is God. This is the Great Mother. Emotions, when we're dealing with water, we're dealing with the Great Mother. We're dealing with emotions. She's sending you back to deal with this problem. It's got something to do with the heat for some of you. Maybe about the facility, the fans in the building. Others of you, aromas, scents. Others of you, fans. Building a network on how to tackle stuff. I don't know if it's a problem. I'm sure it probably is. For some of you, it's about heat and completing stuff in the heat. The fans need to be cool or something. But it also got a lot to do with being neat. This may be a group meeting with your job. I don't know, maybe you work, construction stuff, materials, warehouses, plants, stuff like that. I don't know, but this is a problem for you. You got to go back and revisit this. Somebody's trying to raise the ceiling. They're trying to make it look better. They're trying to get the impression, because the magician deals with the impression of something. Trying to give the impression that everything's okay. I'm on top of shit. Or somebody acts like that. Somebody may slip, like be somewhere they're not supposed to be. That was in somebody else's reading. I wonder if that's connected. I want to say Cancer or Aquarius. Kind of feeling stuck. Something about your toes and your polish, the paint on your toes. Maybe it's a solution at work or something. You're getting your foot in it. But the magician is all about a temporary fix, Because we're feeling kind of stuck. Somebody may be leaving tracks. I don't know if that's like, literally leaving tracks on the floor or leaving tracks like signs of where they've been or what they're doing if they're trying to be clever. I don't know. But that issue is going to be revisited. You got to come back and revisit that this week. Somebody is. It could be your manager. Feeling really closed in. Because this to me is definitely spilling out being orderly. Neat and orderly, and I don't know what's going on. This may be about your business, maybe you work with scents, maybe you make soaps and stuff, And that's why you promoting this again. This, somebody was told this is what you was gonna be doing. And the outcome here, you watching that clock. It's time. It's time to get back to work. It's time to give it a try. I'm hearing something about ankle. There may be ankle devices here. Some of you may be, this may be dealing with somebody in a prison or detention center like. Because you know they have programs and shit that's going on in there too. Somebody trying to find a way out. Maybe through the attic, through the ceiling or something. But you're going to be watching that clock. It's time. It's time to get back. Maybe we can do this again. Maybe this just getting back to your position. But I see you definitely watching the clock. That I think this represents just watching where you tracks. That's what that is. Tracking you. This ankle bracelet is about being confined, being where you're supposed to be at a certain time. And being tracked. They know where you are, and you are going to be watching that clock, because maybe this is about being on time. Yeah, I'm hearing bracelets. Bracelets. So maybe you're making bracelets, all kinds of bracelets. Ankle bracelets, arm bracelets. Yeah, I see fashion in this. Okay, I see fashion in this. This is somebody's calling. Whatever this is somebody's calling. You're having a team meeting. Because people really like your product. They feel like it's enough. You know, it's just enough to get going, to get started. But there's been maybe somebody walked away before that you need, and maybe they're coming back to the clique, to the group, to the partnership, because this is partnership. Why they walked away, we don't know. For others of you, you're on the clock. You got to watch the clock. You got to brace yourself for something. Maybe for the rise. The peak. You know, they like, you have highs and lows. There's going to be a rise this week, okay? High volume, a raise, a rise. You may be emotional. Got to get through this shit. Feeling stuck. You know what I'm saying? You're being trapped. You know, all this kind of shit that's going on this week. We working money, because I definitely ain't feeling no romance in this motherfucker today. All right, Source, we are ready to sum this up. What's going on this week with work money? There it is. No, not again. This card goes up more than any other one. Mop bowls and some bowls. Something. Didn't I tell you there was a spill or something? The aroma from the cleanup at the job. Mom didn't let everybody know. But somebody, for some reason, whatever is going on, somebody is being led to a psychic or palmist, or they knew this was coming. This is a spill. You got to clean this shit up. Okay? It's funny. The back of this is M, and in front of me I see male. That's significant, because I normally don't do that. That's significant. But in the back of your head, D, capital D, may be of significance to you. Somebody's name may start with D, maybe building D, lane D, last name, acronym, I don't know. All right. Somebody seemed happy to do their job. Somebody looks so happy to do their job. They probably wear long lashes, or have long lashes, batty lashes, bedroom eyes, alluring eyes, something about their eyes. Gonna try to clean up some shit. And maybe coming out of this 7 of Wands here with this group meeting. Okay? Because something has to be dealt with again. It's emotional to people. People feelings are involved. Okay? I don't know if there's something to do with money, because we're dealing with the 4 disc here, you know, because this is the beginning of building, you know. We thought we had this together. We thought this was straight, you know. We thought this was in order, you know. Everything was in order based on this magician. Somebody who tries to make things right, who tries to patch things up, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really fixed. They just patched up, you know what I'm saying? But they get the job done. Which one, Source? Okay, Spiritual Vibe Oracle message. Let's get it bumping. And you know what this means. Like Nino Brown said, hit that like button, baby. It's free. I love Nino Brown. Y'all should check him out. Yeah. It's my hip-hop preacher. Remember to support the temple. Remember to check the description box on ways to reach out to me if you'd like to book a personal reading, as well as the links below. If you check out magic.com, discount Jerry Spirit, that will allow some commission base here, as well as Romance at Work. Check that out, as I am trying to get back to that station. And also check the link if you would like to contribute a tithe, if you feel that I have did my job, okay, and is worthy. Arrested. Did you see that? It's to the left. It just fell. This is, you're thinking about this. This one fell right on this 3 of discs. Arrested development. And arrest, as you know, means to be confined or bound while you are being billed. Sometimes we're forced in this situation, but I feel like this is kind of voluntary, but it is kind of a force, because, you know, you have to work. You know what I'm saying? You got to do stuff like this. So you may feel kind of bound while this is being developed. They're probably going to maybe keep you in the same position or put you in a position. That's why they're coming to you about this position. Remember, arrested, you kind of bound, okay, to be built up, to be developed. Or everybody's got to stay where they are until further development, until they know something. Because some issue, the 8 of Cups, you don't want to deal with that. It's too emotional. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with the 8 of Cups. These are feelings. This is something that you walked away from. You thought it was over. You were done with. But no. Again, D. And I'm going to leave it on that note, bows and sun bows. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for work, money, and romantic guidance. You know, I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and your third eyesight. Next week's hotel, which means peace be unto you.